Hey guys, MeLikeBigBoom here, and welcome to Unturned 3.8.9.5. We're getting pretty detailed with our update counts, but in today's update, the reason why it's kind of a 9.5 update is because it's a pretty minor update. There weren't any physical additions to the game. Well, I guess immediately you notice that there's an awesome new scene to the menu, and then there were also some tweaks to the UI that was revamped yesterday, making it look pretty awesome. But first up, let's go through this new menu scene. So immediately you're spawned in a barn and it's like all furnished inside. We've got like a car lift over here, a little bookshelf back here with some medical supplies in there. We've got a table with like a radio and a gun back there, fridge, ladder, all this stuff in here. When you go into the play category, it goes up to the front door showing the car as if you're going to go off and play. You go into survivors, it shows your character and you can adjust your appearance like this, slide them back around. And then we can go into configuration, which goes over to this table, shows the radio and gun and magazine. Then in workshop, it goes over to this, well, like car workshop. I really like this new scene. It's kind of, it takes place in a barn just like in Unturned 2.0, but it's just in Unturned 3.0 and it's super detailed. It's got the new lighting. It's really nice. Pays a bit of homage to Unturned 2.0, but still has that Unturned 3.0 feeling. From here, pretty much everything else is actually in the game. So we'll go ahead and hop into PEI. Oh, it's nighttime. Alright, well immediately you can see that now the HUD has returned back to its original position back in the bottom left corner. This is how I personally preferred it, and quite a few of you guys commented as well that you guys preferred it. But yep, it's down there in that corner. I like it that way, and it also keeps this new inventory system, and it's looking amazing. Now also you can see that it's a lot taller than it was before, so it's a lot more revealing of your inventory. Fills up a lot more of your screen, and you can see more of your inventory with it open without having to scroll through the list. So that's what that looks like. And then you can go into the crafting, same as before. It's still in this like small section, but in this actual inventory section is bigger. But in the update post he said that the scaling was only applied to the inventory section and he didn't have time to figure it out for the other sections. So I'm not sure if he's going to scale these or scale them differently or something. I don't know, but as of right now only this inventory tab is bigger than the other ones. Crafting is normal. The only difference is that now the pluses and equals are replaced with icons rather than text, so it's a lot more, it's just better looking, to be honest. He also fixed some sort of placement thing going on with generators, so if we just place a generator right there, it seems normal, I guess. I don't know, some sort of behind the scenes thing was changed about the generator placement. He also fixed some spawns in the southeast section of the map. So over here, Kensington, Scorpion 7, that area, fixed some underground player spawns. And also made the graphics menu, or the menu of where you can change the graphics settings, a bit more detailed. So now it kind of tells you foliage density and level of detail and shadow resolution, whereas before I think it just said shadows and foliage. So it's a lot easier to kind of see what's being changed when you check these boxes and make these different. That's pretty much honestly everything that was added in today's update. In his little post he described his plans for the new style rules going forward. For dashboards like this, the goal is to have it show as much as possible, pretty much cover up as much space as possible, whereas the in-game UI, its goal is to show as little as possible. The icon buttons, like these ones here, will be 50 by 50 pixels with a 40 by 40 image. Text buttons, like these ones, will be 200 by 30 with no image. Progress bars, like on that generator that I placed way over there, will be 200 by 30, which is that black outline, and 180 by 10, which I believe will be that bar itself. He also says that he'd like it to scale well, even down to 640 by 480 pixel resolutions. I know quite a few of you guys were complaining about how this new inventory system doesn't work on your guys' computers sometimes because you guys play on lower resolutions. But he says he will plan on fixing all that all the way down to 480p resolution. That'd be concerning if we're playing on a game at that resolution. But anyway, hopefully it'll work all the way down to sizes that small. And then screen margins, which I was wondering, like, why does it look so much smaller than it was before? It's because now it has a 10 pixel margin between the border of that like in-game UI, that little chunk down there. It's 10 pixels from the wall. So those are all the design rules and stuff from here on out. You guys should comment your thoughts and opinions on stuff. Make sure it's like in a constructive criticism manner, not just some sort of ranting manner, please. I know a lot of you guys were getting pretty heated in the comment section in the last video, so just kind of tone it down. Put on your mature pants. Anyway, I'm really happy with how the UI of the game is coming along. I really like this whole inventory system. I'm liking how the in-game UI is right now. But of course, that's my opinion. I'd really like to hear your guys' opinion. So once again, make sure to comment that down below. But that is all I have for now for the Unturned 3.8.9.5 update. Jesus. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and do all that gibberish because MeLikeBigBoom is out.